nothing is more modern than the oldest shapes of the history of the world, not of humanity. Because look at the shapes in the sea. They are very modern. Airplanes, everything is inspired by that, like by birds. And in the sea too. The shape of the fishes, they are unbelievably modern. For me, it's something like Zaha Hadid in a way. Huh? The huge fish there could be a building by Zaha Hadid. Huh?
So it means like in a way you dive in your imagination to bring back some pearls to the earth.
That's the best thing to do, to dive with your imagination. You can never drown yourself.
And bring the pearls to the
exactly,
earth.
And I brought the pearls back, you see. I used them as piercings, as belts, because I wanted also to change a little the typical Chanel thing, the braid, the logo. You see, there were nearly nothing like this. Huh? Others do that, we don't have to do that anymore.
But you don't need a logo anymore.
And we don't have to do that, everybody copies them. So.
And can you explain us how did you work on the, this broderie who looks like corals or algae or pearls?
Yes.
It's a very technical thing about...
Yeah, but all the materials are in completely modern materials. There's hardly any classic material. Most of them are made out of cotton, with very little cotton, fiberglass, nylon, strained polyester, but not at all treated like cheap polyester for men's suit in the past, not that one. Huh? It's really completely weightless. You see those even bulky looking things, you touch them, they are feathers.
About, the little pearls, they are on the back like spines?
The pearl spine, yes.
Yeah.
I think it's very sexy, no?
Yeah, it's very nice.
I think so too. And you can remove it. Huh? But I like them also in the ears and in the nose. And pearls, no chains, no dingling logos, just a little necklace, what you used to wear around the neck. They have it on the waist now. It's the most basic and simplest thinking possible.
As you said, it's quite a very, very, very modern way for me to express the sea story. Simple shape and very clean. And
yes, because in daily life, complicated shapes may look very creative, but you don't live with them. Huh? What fishes wear is the simplest clothes also. But as you see, I avoided mermaids. Huh? Mermaids for red carpet, we have not one. Huh? That would be the cheapest commonplace possible. Huh?
And what kind of a man do you imagine with this kind of mermaid or sirens?
Everything can go, because this is a collection where there are no men. I only had one to help Florence out of the shell because the steps were a little complicated. Huh? This is not about men. I love Florence, it's my favorite singer for the moment. And on her CDs, her voice is a little different, because when she sings in public, her voice goes much higher. On her CDs, she doesn't sing that high. It's very different. I think she is great. I just did the cover for her new CD, what's not out yet, and the whole promotion photos. But I think she's genius, because she looks like a great English lady, and in fact is a very funny young girl. Huh?
And she was the perfect choice for this collection, of course.
There was no second choice. I don't believe in second choice. You know the famous story of Lady Mendel, the interior designer, when she did the Frick collection in New York. She presented her project, what you see now, and Mr. Frick said to her, I like the idea, you have another one. She said, no second option. That's what I do. Because my second options, they go in the garbage can before one has to take one decision, not two decisions.